Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl with Wyoming, Blessed with Tish. And if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when a video is uploaded. Sorry y'all. With all this smoke, my allergies are... Whew. So, one of my subscribers, Cora Baby, asked me to do street tacos, so that's what we got. It's actually from a new taco truck around here. So we have tacos de tripas, which is tripe intestines. Y'all don't freak out. It's actually really good, as long as they're crispy. And then we have tacos de el pastor, which is marinated pork tacos. My husband makes these really well. And then to drink we have prickly pear lemonade. And then we have some salsas that they gave me. Salsa verde, salsa de aguacate, salsa rojo. So yeah, it is Get to Know Me Sunday. So, but first of all, before we get started, so the answer to Trivia Friday, where I asked who are my top 3 mukbangers that I watch daily or every time they post a video, like they're my top 3, and the only person that got that correct was Jennifer's Playhouse, and that is Kim Tai, aka Eat with Kim, Sauce Queen, and Casey Connections. I watch them faithfully when their videos come out. I try to watch everybody's, but theirs are like, if it's out, I watch it. Another one too that a lot of you said was Tay and Lou, and every time they post, I faithfully watch their videos too. I absolutely love, like, their chemistry together is amazing. I mean, the way she looks at Lou, you can tell she loves her. These are really big tacos, y'all, really big. So that's tripa. See, it's super crispy. And really, y'all, if I could describe the flavor, it tastes like a pork rind. Now, I haven't tried these, so I don't really honestly know what they taste like. And everybody makes their salsas different. The red's usually hotter, by the way. We're going to do some of this one on this one. These are huge. I was like, I don't know if I'll be full. Yeah, I will. They're huge. They're a little overcooked for me. I like mine crispy. These are like chewy, crispy, like hard. And I put some salt on them before we started because they needed it. They're from a little taco truck called Tacos Mi Sinaloa. It's not bad, but it's chewy. And this is the best drink ever. Before I got with my husband, I'd have never ate that. And then one time, he was like, just try it. Just try it. And I was like, okay, fine. It's like, oh my gosh, these are amazing. I do not like tongue. The texture of tongue to me is like your kitchen sponge. I don't like heart either. The texture of that I can't do. How many of y'all eat liver or grew up eating liver? I grew up eating it. My uncle used to make it. And he'd use that Lipton onion soup mix and cook it in the crock pot with onions and that. It was so delicious that way. But liver's like that thing I can only eat like once a year. My grandmother cooks it. And yeah, she overcooks it. Gets a wee little bit chewy. I'll put lime on mine. I don't like lime on really anything. And this is El Pastor. So it's marinated pork. And we put chunks of pineapple in ours. These are huge. I think I'm gonna go one's hot. That one has the weirdest flavor to me. Can't do it. Normally I like that. It's got a weird flavor. Almost like bad sour cream. We went to go to garage sales this morning. We were gonna go down to Salt Lake City to go to Costco. With this smoke. If our air quality is this bad here, then it's horrible in Salt Lake. Because Salt Lake's air quality is bad all the time. But it is. We have a mountain around here that goes around the town. You can't even see it. That's how smoky it is. Like, when I look out the window right now, the high school's up there, and mountain, I can barely see the mountain. It is so smoky. These are dry. Chewy. That one's not bad. Like I said, my husband's is better. It's so smoky you can't even see the sun. And last night, you know, my house is here. There's one house right here, and then my brother's is right there. And I walked over to talk to my sister-in-law. And it's so smoky. The moon was like shining over there. It seriously looked like an eclipse. Because the way the smoke lights up the sky. These are huge. Normally, street tacos are on the littler tortillas. These are big. And they do not slack on filling. If y'all have never tried prickly pears, you gotta try them. They're so good. They're sweet. They're just good. They're called tuna in Spanish. And I love them. They're good. I have so many cucumbers now. I got one that thing is probably that long, that big. It's huge. I picked it out of the garden. I'm like, I think I left that one on a little too long. But my plant has gotten so big and taken over the garden so much that I can't see some of them. So by the time I do see them, they're big. I had one. So if you go on my community post, you'll see a picture of my garden a little bit ago. It's much bigger now. But you can see I have like a little walkway in the middle to go in. I can't even get through there. My tomatoes have taken it over my cucumber. And one of the cucumbers actually grew down there. So I didn't see it. My son Coda come in and he's like, Mom, there's a cucumber down there. Because he can barely fit in there, y'all. It has taken it over. But none of my tomatoes are red yet. Made me mad. It's so good. There's like so much filling in these, you could almost take it and like put it in the other tortilla. Because there's a lot. I can't get over how chewy those are though. That one. I like to just eat them like this. If you look, it seriously looks like pork rind. Sometimes. But the flavor is like pork rind. As long as they're cleaned well, it tastes amazing. I could eat them all day. They're so good. Look at this one. It's gonna be good. Oh, no, that one was chewy. So, get to know me Sunday. Speaking of gardens. So remember, I live in my childhood home. I bought it from my dad. Right? So, where my garden is now, we used to have, like, if you go in one of my videos, you can see my backyard. It's huge. I have a double lot on the corner. It's huge. Because remember, we have that creepy old shop that's on our property that's my dad's. So, we used to have this humongous fenced-in garden, and y'all, we had tomatoes. Tried to grow corn one year. Didn't do so well. Radishes, carrots, green beans, peas. I would love to go pick the green beans off and just eat them fresh. They're so good. Then on the outside of the garden, there's a big flower bed, and along it was wild strawberries that but my parents had picked up in the mountains and brought down to grow here. And then over up against the shop, we grew raspberries. You know, there's nothing better than teaching your children how to garden and how to, cultivate food themselves. And because that's like one of my memories that I cherish the most was our garden. And Wyoming doesn't have a long gardening season. Like 3 months. Maybe that's why it's so special to me. That and working on the ranch. I wouldn't trade that in a million years. Yeah, I'm full. Those were big. But I want to thank y'all for joining me on Get to Know Me Sunday. I hope you got to know me a little bit. If you're a new subscriber, go back and watch those Get to Know Me videos, which is every Sunday. Because if you didn't know, I upload every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Guaranteed. Sometimes I do like special releases on Tuesdays or other days. If I have time, I do work other jobs, so. But go back and watch those and learn some things about me. And I hope to see you on Ghost Story Wednesday. I'm not sure if it's going to be a ghost story this Wednesday or like, I don't know. What else should we do on Wednesdays? Leave a comment down below on some ideas. Like, I was thinking of doing like the extraterrestrial type stuff, because there's a lot of people around here with stories from that. I don't have any personal... Yeah, I do. Wait, I do. But I don't know if it really counts as that. But there are a lot of people around here that have some stories. I think the higher up you are and the closer to mountains, the more stories you hear. But anyways, leave some comments down below on ideas to do on Wednesday other than ghost stories. Because, I personally got so many ghost stories, y'all. And I've got a lot, and I've told a lot. I've still got a couple more, but they might be too much for YouTube. Like, not YouTube, just too much for people. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic week. I'll see you back on Wednesday. As always, stay warm, stay blessed. Bye, y'all.